Hello YouTube, Lytbringer here with the first of hopefully a lot of Witcher 3 videos. The wife has told me if I'm going to do a walkthrough I should talk, and if I'm going to do a playthrough I should keep my mouth shut so you guys can enjoy the adventure with me. And I am thinking heavily on doing just a playthrough for this one. But this game's gonna be really long. Like, my brother, this is his favorite game ever, and it's, let's see, he clocked easily 250 plus some hours, so not a good prospect for YouTubing unless I'm gonna talk a little bit. For the most part, the only talking I'll probably do will be talking about things I like about the game.
Slow now.
Like, I love how you can just hold A while on horseback and your horse will follow the road for you. Though not always the right road, as can be seen here. I want this road, buddy. So far I think the one mechanic of this game I hate the most is just the horse itself is so dumb. The AI for it is kind of stupid. People in general, like, you always go on the right side of the road, but ooh, that's a something. Let's go fight the something. Also, I'm going to do my best to not... Don't face the guy. There we go. I am going to do my very best to not do much, if any, of the story. Okay, how do I dive? Because I see... Oh, dive. Hold X. I have noticed the combat system in this is a lot more streamlined. I know in The Witcher 2, like, if you fought a mix of two different kinds of enemies, with which the Witcher 2 tutorial pretty much told you was a thing, like, this will happen and you're going to hate life when it happens. This game does a lot more to just kind of, whenever you fight an enemy, the game will auto-draw the kind of weapon that they are weak to, because Geralt is smarter than me and knows what these guys are weak to. I do kind of wish I could change the controls. But I can't. For as streamlined as it is, like, I'm used to pushing in left stick is the sprint button, and here it's A. B is jump, and then X is your attack, and Y is your heavy. And then right trigger's magic. Oops. Totally forgot. To that end, I'm okay with that. But I would much rather have A be my call the horse and my left stick be the sprint button, just because that's pretty much what I'm so accustomed to, and that's pretty much the norm in most games I play. cool little trick. Beehives will attack you unless you set them on fire, in which case I think they get the hint and leave you the heck alone. So, free food. I like how, like Skyrim or Fallout, or there's stuff everywhere. And I've only been playing this game for maybe an hour or two. Pretty much just enough to get through some of the opening tutorial and cutscene mumbo jumbo so that it's not stopping me every 5 seconds. Chest. I like chests. Axe. Some gear. I'm trying to find some combat for you guys, but I know eventually all this crap I keep grabbing is going to be useful. The wife told me I should be preferably quiet. But see, there it goes again. Roach is kind of a not smart horse.
That's
There
it, Roach.
are plenty of YouTube videos about just how dumb this horse is. But at least controlling it's relatively simple. It's, if you hate it that much, you can always just hold the A button. I'm not directing him, but then he freaking walks into. So here's me controlling him. I get a little more control over his speed. I mean, it's not left Red Dead Redemption, so the horse isn't perfect, but I guess it's good enough for me. But we are going to try and see what we can do to help a little dwarven friend here figure out who put his forge on fire, because most of my D&D campaigns, I play a guy who's able to blacksmith, so I am all for trying to help a fellow smithy if I can. And that's just me. I'm going to try and roleplay Geralt as much as I can. I've got that he's kind of just a gruff, fuzzy old teddy bear, but he also knows that all the potions and smithing and work he does needs money, so no, that's the fire, the guidance.
From a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard.
Also, I really liked the Witcher sense thing. I just don't like having to hold down the left trigger to do it. Like, I wish I could just,
Boot prints. A man's. Large.
like, I would love to just, like, the Batman Arkham games, or
Stinks of piss and vodka.
See, I like this. The guy's not specifically Sherlocking everything, just telling us the basic clues he's finding. So we can conclude, okay, somebody got drunk, peed by the tree, got the bright idea to set the Smithy's house on fire because he's not human and that's a race thing. I will put, because this is my first Witcher game. If you guys haven't been following me long and you haven't figured that out, and I haven't said it enough times by now. So I wanted to go online and find just kind of a easy synopsis, and I found a pretty good one. Asks like questions you would ask, and then, well, let me answer that question for you, dear reader. So I will link that in the description, along with the links I have for my Twitter, which I'm not on often, but when I am on there, I try to reply to everybody. And my Extra Life page, because that one's already up and running, and you can donate to help.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
How did I miss this the first time? See, I'm so busy talking, not even paying attention. Fishing stuff's always useful. Did I not investigate this enough to make it go yellow? Gotcha.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
I love how he tells me about the drowners all nonchalantly, and then, oh, yeah. Then you've got all these guards and regular folk just lying there like, oh, guess you didn't need help. Oh, shut up, random guard. You're freaking useless. But no, Extra Life is a video gaming for charity thing with, Children's Miracle Network, so...
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
It's, one of those...
Tracks lead back to the village.
That is what you folk lack.
But yeah, I've been doing that for a couple of years now, and last year I think we raised $500, I think I raised. 3, 5, 1. It was hundreds. Alright, so we are going to save here. Also, the start button takes you to the menu. Like your character menu, not your this menu. Instead, it's the back button, and I would have flip-flopped that, because usually start is start. But that looks like a good place to stop this first one. I will try to talk less in the future, but I will put the link to the background of the game, or at least lore-wise, and Twitter, and Children's Miracle Network's Extra Life. And other than that, guys, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or week. It'll depend on when I post this. Lights out.